when the customer finally needs to make that claim and they need that payout, how can artificial intelligence ensure a speedily and on-time payment in a time when the customer is probably in a lot of need?
Right. So one common example is a storm claim, for instance, or like a flooding problem.
Yeah.
So take your regular bathroom that is flooded. The reality is that in this type of case, a insurance company, if it is about like hundreds of thousands of dollars of claim, will likely still want to send somebody down to your property to have a look at what is happening there. This person is going to write a description of what happened. It's going to take a couple of pictures. It's probably driving some kind of liability decision and will make a claims estimate. And this report is typically called a contractor assessment report or a field adjuster report. Now, what needs to happen in order to then subsequently pay out that claim is that report has to be evaluated by a desk-based loss adjuster who will then subsequently say, yes, this claim is going to get approved, and then you either get a settlement amount or you get recommended to a couple of engineers or contractors who are going to rectify the problem. Now, you can see like where all of the different steps in this process are that are going to be complicated. Now, not Instabase, but other companies are able to automate the scan of the place where the accident took place.
Yeah.
So that's one step. Now, the evaluation of that information, that is where companies like Instabase can play a role to interpret like the full information of the contractor or field adjuster, or the extracting the claims amount estimate as well as the liability decision, so that the desk-based loss adjuster's job can by and large be automated, and that rather than having multiple steps of evaluation, that it actually goes straight towards a payment system if it follows all of the different types of business rules that the insurance company has set.
Yeah, because as you mentioned, it's not just steps being involved there, it's passing the torch on from one person to another person to another person, and if you have that many people in one process, it's just going to get kicked down the can all the way until
You're absolutely right. So if we take a short-term disability claim for one of the large life insurers that we work with, in the United States, this is a pretty big type of product. It means that you are unable to work and that the insurance company will pay out during that period in order to cover things like mortgage payments, for example. Now, that involves like multiple types of documents, and the average payout time for a short-term disability claim is up to 2 months. Now, just imagine if you have to, pony up like 1 or 2 months of mortgage payments and other types of, regular bills. Yeah. That's really painful for an end customer. Now, when working with Instabase, this particular type of life insurer was able to reduce the claims cycle time from 2 months all the way down to 2 days. And that makes a material difference in the way, and for both to the customer as well as for, exactly, that's within one paycheck, that's right.